how you doing? Antny Kruschefsky coming to you from my iron throne in beautiful downtown Bensonhurst. And I'm recapping the 8th and final season of Game of Trones. Tonight, the series finale, the Iron Throne. We begin in King's Landing with Tyrion, Jon, and Sir Davos surveying the destruction in the aftermath of the Dragon Fire Festival. Dany appears, and it's everything. She's like, yay, we liberated the people from a tyrant. And the souls of the King's Landing citizens are like, yeah, you know, when Cersei was in charge, we never got burned alive, so there's that. That is just so cool. Dany arrests Tyrion for treason after he frees his brother Jaime. Jon visits Tyrion in prison, and Tyrion's like, you know what you gotta do, right? And Jon's like, I can't. You have to. I can't. You have to. I can't. You have to. She's cray, yo. She's a few swords short of a throne. Dany takes a tour of a new digs, including the throne room, when Jon comes to visit. She shows no remorse, so Jon does what he's gotta do. Death is the love of duty. Duty. The queen is dead. Drogon arrives and finds Dany dead. In his grief, he decides to redecorate. And he's all like, yeah, the tacky chair is the first thing to go. He takes Dany's body in his claw, and flights of dragons sings her to her rest. Weeks pass, and we find out that Jon is in prison for killing Dany. Now, without a body, couldn't he have just said, yeah, she said she was going out for cigarettes, and then I never heard from her again? We arrive at the Dragon Pit, where Tyrion is addressing the UN General Assembly. Wait, is that the model for Gainsborough's Blue Boy? No, it's Jon Arryn of the Vale. I didn't recognize him not suckling at a teat. Teat. Grey Worm is like, we ain't setting Jon free. And Tyrion's like, who died and left you Master of War? Oh yeah. They discuss how to choose the future ruler. Edmure Tully throws his hat in the ring, and Sansa's all like, girl, no. Sam is like, how about a government for the people, by the people? You know, like a democracy. And, of course, he's laughed at. And they're right, because you know nothing, Electoral College. Tyrion is like, the reason I brought you all together is because one of you is the murderer, the new king. And the winner is Bran the Broken. You like me. You really like me. Bran chooses Tyrion as his hand, and Tyrion's all like, oh, shucks, no, I couldn't. It's decided that Jon will be exiled to the Night's Watch, which apparently is still a thing. And once again, the Stark family finds themselves going in separate directions. Jon arrives at the Wall and sees his bromantic partner Tormund, and then he pets Ghost. Ya happy now? Sir Brienne writes in her journal, Dear Diary, B of T, Hearts, JL, forever. Now don't forget to wait for the ink to dry. No. Tyrion holds a meeting of the small council, and Sam presents him with a book, The Song of Ice and Fire. I'll wait for the movie. Sir Bronn is there. I guess Tyrion is like, well, you know, you didn't assassinate me, so you could be the Master of Coin. In the end, Sansa becomes Queen in the North. Arya puts on her backpack and goes west of Westeros in Arya the Explorer, next season on HBO. And in the final scene, Jon Snow leads the wildlings into the woods, and home before dark. And now our watching is ended. And I want to thank yous all for watching with me, Ballad Harris. Spoiler alert, I have never worn pants during the filming of the series.